What's up? It's Tuesday, less is more. First of all, I want to say welcome to Monette. She is awesome. She is fantastic. I love her. I love her videos. I love her editing. I love her accent. She's awesome, and she is going to be a fantabulous addition to the channel. I'm so sorry I wasn't able to be a part of the welcome video. A little bit of a hectic week. Welcome, Monette. I love you. You're awesome. I am so excited to see your videos. This week we're talking about LGBTQ portrayal in media, such as TV, movies, and advertising. She wants to know what are examples of things in pop culture that you think have given gay people good visibility, and things that have given us negative visibility. I think some examples of things that have given us good visibility are Ellen, obviously, Will and Grace. Actually, side note, Lila, my daughter, I got her name from the series finale of Will and Grace. If you ever get a chance to check it out, because that's where I heard her name. I was overdue, and it was on, and I decided to watch it, and I liked that name. Kind of a funny way to get a name, but this is a really cute name. I was like, that is so sweet. You gonna help me with my vlog, Zach?
What are we talking about?
Things in the media that have either been good for the LGBTQ community or negative.
I think there's a lot more negative, sadly, than positive. I mean, if you think about it, all the gay and lesbian movies always portray at least one person with AIDS. They always portray at least one person that's a bed hopper. I mean, there's very few portrayals of family life gays, which is actually becoming quite prevalent. I think Will and Grace tried to hint at it, but they still had a lot of misses with that show, just for the mere fact that they showed, a lot of changing relationships. I don't think the media wants to view gays as monogamous, because if they do, then it gives them a little bit more, I think it makes people feel a little bit more relatable to us, and that makes a lot of people uncomfortable. If the straight community that wants to throw stones can relate too much, I think they get nervous, and I think that's why we will continually be portrayed in that negative image. A lot of the gay films, I mean, there's always someone with AIDS, there's always somebody jumping around with partners, and then you go look at things like Pride, where it could be absolutely a phenomenal way to reach out to the straight community and show that, there are parent adoptions and, plan all that stuff that shows how to do a family, or even religious Christians that are gay. But they always want to show, the banners and the people making out and getting drunk. So sadly, I think there's a lot more negative than there is positive. Modern Family, okay, though, I just have a bias towards that show because I like
good,
it.
Though.
Modern Family is a really, really good one. I mean, they kind of poke fun and make the one extremely flamboyant, but we're out there. And when my partner and I watched that show, we just died because we always emulate one or the other. I think that's actually one of the few shows that really does show family life, the adoption.
That's what I'm thinking.
And that kind of thing, and I love that show. So if you haven't watched it, ABC, check it out.
The woman, you see a lot in the lesbian movies, a lot of the time, the lesbian
like
they'll go back to the man.
See, we don't have a portrayal, and I think that really comes from they don't want people to get too comfortable. They're nervous that people are going to identify with us, and when they start identifying with us, they might feel like they have to start giving us rights and that kind of stuff.
Yep, that makes such good sense. Do you think the L word was a form of positive visibility? I guess so. I think there were negative things on it, but I think for the most part, it was pretty good visibility. The next question.
Loved Queer as Folk, but it was so
Do you think the L word was a form of positive visibility or Queer as Folk?
Oh my gosh, Queer as Folk totally took us back. I mean, think about the way they portrayed people in Queer as Folk.
Yeah.
Bed hopping.
I never saw it.
Cheating.
They did the same thing with L word.
Yeah, it was not a good thing for us at all. At all. I love the show, though.
Yeah, but there is a lot of drama with lesbians, so L word was pretty accurate.
So it's Queer as Folk, but I mean, they don't show the same. I mean, I think it was good. I like the first season. And I like how they addressed the topic of bashing. Because I remember the first season of Queer as Folk that Justin got gay bashed. And it kind of it was really touchy.
We don't really have that much exposure, and when we do, if any of it is positive, it's always quickly lesbians wanting to find sperm so they can have a baby. Especially if it's on network television.
Or it's lesbians who try out lesbianism and go back to being straight. Have a great week! Bye!
Toodles.